Okay, so I have recovered my hard disk on my Sony Vaio because earlier today it was giving me a problem. Like that mouse and this keyboard down here, sorry for the lighting, or the Sony Motion Eye was not being detected any longer. I tried everything I could, but I just couldn't. I even had a live chat with a guy from Sony, but that still didn't work. The only option he could recommend was to recover my hard drive, so I did just that. And now I'm going to show you the steps to set up Windows Vista. First you gotta agree to a few terms, and now I have to create my account on here yet again. I really hope this laptop doesn't do that again. If it does, I don't know. Seriously, this is like a really expensive laptop, and it just felt like, oh yeah, and guess what? I got a blue screen of death on here. No joke. I could have shown you it, but I was too panicked at the time. So I am just going to recreate everything that was on here. If it happens again, I'm going to install Windows 7. Sorry that I'm holding this in an awkward position. You know how it is typing with one hand. You're not going to see my password. Okay. I'm not going to give any hints, so I'll just put it as blah. We'll leave it. Go to next. Xana PC. I will choose this one. It looks cool. Install important updates only. It knows the time. Oh, wait, Pacific time. Ew. We're in Central. Still got the date wrong, Doc. There we go. Let's see. Well, we could try one here. Start. This is my dad's laptop I'm using again. I'm just watching Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscenes. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, so now we're going to some performance updates, which, by the looks of it, shouldn't take too long. Oh yeah, please check out my video feed. Although I am sitting at my seat, I am doing something, and I'll even unplug the headphones for you once in a while. I do have a whole list of music that I have. They're kind of my personal favorites: Kingdom Hearts 2, Wolf's Rain, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Metal Gear Solid, Halo, and many, many more. Yeah, so just drop by. I mean, although I might be just sitting at here, I am doing something. And yeah. Okay, now it's starting to do something again. I'm not exactly sure what. It might just be rebooting. Oh, there it goes. So, here we are at the startup screen. I'm gonna turn away. Okay, there we go. Now, I might wait a day to install my mouse and keyboard. Now, I'm not exactly sure why it just all of a sudden stopped detecting the keyboard and the mouse. I mean, this is just a standard Microsoft key mouse. I mean, this pretty much doesn't have any drivers to it whatsoever. So I don't understand. But this thing, on the other hand, does have drivers. And although it does have drivers, it still works as a normal keyboard, even to the PS3. I don't understand why it doesn't work with Linux, but yeah. So now it's just preparing my desktop, Windows 1 care, and this thing is good. Even though it is a trial, it is good. Like, I went to DeviantArt twice, and somehow it picked up 2 Trojans. But lucky for me, I got rid of them in a flash. Yeah. So a lot of worries here. I'll get back to you when I'm officially done. Okay, so now we're at the security screens. I gotta type in my password. Let's see. Okay, connect, should work. Okay, we are finished. I would like to get on the internet, but without Spy Sweeper on my side, I'm a bit worried. So I'll upload this later on when I get everything back up and running. So see you later. So, yes, I did eventually figure out what it was, but not quite exactly. The person I actually sent this to was a technician at my dad's work office. He claims it might have been a software glitch, but I think it might have been more with the hardware. Not specifically the keyboard and mouse, because they work perfectly on the PS3 and another laptop I use. But the Motion Eye, there's no excuse for it not to work. I mean, it's built right in. It can detect it, but even with all the USB devices out, it's still claimed that there's unrecognized USB devices inside, even though there's none plugged in. But yeah, everything's fixed now. But I did lose the Motion Eyes video effects, but they weren't much of a big deal. Like how I lost them is that I reinstalled the software for the Motion Eye effects, but I accidentally hit something, and now it claims that you have to have Windows Vista in order for it to install. But guess what I'm on? Windows Vista. What the fuck? So yeah, this was kind of a major problem for me, and I hope it never happens again. I just gotta be aware of what's going on around here.